the emotional cognitive being. Let us be truthful about our species, the human. We theorem everything by means of emotional cognition, whether it be survival analytics, general curiosity, or coping with our augmenting story. Emotions are intertwined in everything we say and do. Thought and emotion are inseparable. Not a single human being in the entirety of our genesis has generated motor skills or intellect without the accompany of emotion. Emotion is what drives us humans to survive, to make a tool, to fall in love, to be a fool. Without emotion, there is no understanding of why, what, and when. And this is evident in all of history to the events of the day at hand. Asking a human to become vibrant within a duplicitous, deceitful manifestation is like pouring oil into a motor, knowing the oil plug is removed, and expecting other than failure. The mind is absorbent and forever expanding with a thirst. When others interfere with this process, effectuate an agenda over your needs, the mind resorts to primal instinct, setting course for negative scale emotion and behavior. This self-preservation becomes the all-important. Egocentricity is now at our fingertips to cast upon who is witnessing. One's experiencing emotional cognitive refinement simply attached to other means of comfort, such as the daily regimen, meaning the comfort of systematizing your mind. Perhaps a regular scheduled program, a nightly appeasement, our intemperance. Regardless of one's IQ, status, religious sect, or lifestyle, human is subjected to self. Without self-observation, the witnessing of self, some call this meditation and become lost within an ideology. The individual will crave other than what is in self-keep for consolation. Reason being, the elite have indoctrinated generations, one after another, throughout humans' time here, to compulsively desire. This has become humans' way of expression, declaration. Some speak out, some embrace their regiment and claim plight, while others hide within their habitat and withdraw. Societal reinforced diversions are illusory means of comfort. One will never find peace of mind by compulsory adornment. Systemically dictated throughout childhood to become engrossed in bilateral servitude for the continuation of monetary circulation, when in fact, life's challenge is not about placing value on inanimate, but the search for contentment that becomes contentious with self and infliction on others, searching for what you already are, and in doing so create separation to form dualism with true self. Many purposeful machinations are inserted into our dailies to manipulate the masses, to groom, to maintain the status of the elite, the ones dependent on the masses, so they are able to acquire. These individuals spend their time and effort on deception, only to inevitably realize there is no comfort of mind from the path they have chosen. Their unremitting efforts to scheme are in fact a form of self-induced punishment due to their incessant clandestine perspicacity of activities. We all punish ourselves in one form or another when we plan to delude. So try to remember this when at your wit's end. We are all the same, you and I. supporting nonsensical, despotic, oppressive behavior weakens one's resolve. Hence perpetuation, stagnancy. Reality exists with or without our participation. So I ask, do you follow the leader, or do you open to your internal guide? Remember, inanimate is no more than that. To convince self to hold value of commodity over life, no matter how insignificant it may seem at the moment, is constant suffering and denial to self that you are in fact suffering and make choices based on tribulation. Human will either immerse further into the depth of their fears and destroy one another, or rise by means of self-study and overcome. I love you all unconditionally. This will be my last video for a while. Best wishes.